guys, welcome to another Tamro College ESO Dungeon Guide, Hardmode Dungeon Guide. I am your host, Schmizzy Schmad Zerkzad. Mimishmammy. So we are gonna do Blackheart Haven today. This is an interesting dungeon. You can actually skip some of this. Hold on one sec. So you can actually skip. You can actually skip all these ads. I think we should. Let's see if the group. Let's see if the group figures it out. What you can do is you can skip a bunch of these ads. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you go this way, you can actually go around and skip a lot of these ads. There's a ton of ads over here. It just takes a while. So if you go that way, you're just gonna kill some ads. There's not anything particularly hard. It's just sort of annoying. So what happens is you come up here. You come up here. You're not gonna actually skip these ads. You're not gonna get to skip these guys. So just come out. Just come out, guys. These guys. You're gonna have to kill these ads here. I don't know if there's a way to actually skip those ads. These ads here. I usually just grab them. Just grab them. Kill them all. Chain them in. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. You really gotta like focus. I just like to grab them all up. Oh, that Nightblade did me a favor. Right. Just gotta sort of gather them all up. So imagine this ad pull, but like 3 more times is basically what you do downstairs. It's just kind of a... That's that. That's that ad pull. Interrupt that archer. Yeah. Cool. So we're gonna go up here, guys. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna have one more ad pull, and then we're gonna kill the boss. This first boss is funny. He'll kick your shit into oblivion. Is what I like to say. I'll show you in a sec. This boss does like a Liu Kang kick, and he will literally kick you off the map. I've literally seen people like at the entrance, like this boss will kick you out of the. He'll literally kick you so hard you'll leave the instance. It's hilarious. I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be this pirate-looking dude up here. This is pretty funny. So honest to God, like the ads just sort of keep coming here. So what I like to do at some point is just go pull this boss. This Argonian, will literally kick you into next week. So what I like to do is I like to go in here, because if he kicks you, you don't go flying off the earth. I like to tank him in here. You're gonna see it. He's gonna kick. Come on, dude. Do the Chuck Norris kick. There it is. That kick will literally. I'm not joking when I tell like he will send you flying. Like you'll just be gone. Block a heavy attack. Other than that, this boss doesn't really do anything you have to worry about. Block the heavy attack. If he kicks you, it won't even necessarily kill you. It's just sort of crazy. He like sends you flying, and it's random too. Like you see, he just kick that person. I mean, if somebody, I wasn't paying attention. If somebody came up in my house, I'd kick him like that too. As far as blocking that kick, I'm not actually sure if you can. I don't know if you can block that. I don't think you can. My horn. But yeah, that's it on this boss. You're just chilling. There's that little AoE he does. The healer's gonna really heal you through that. Sorry, let me grab. But yeah, that's it. You just tank him in here. Tank him in here so he's contained, so he doesn't kick your group to the entrance. we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna go through this door here. We're gonna go through this door here. This dungeon has some interesting. This dungeon has some really interesting. One of them in particular, it's a roost mother. It's like a hag raven. Um, we broke it one night. I won't show you how we broke it, but we broke it. We found a really funny exploit on that boss. Where essentially you avoid one of her mechanics. We were messing around one night. We accidentally, like, basically someone pulled early and we broke the fight. I have since put in a bug report and I have not gone back to see if that's still a thing. That boss fight's not hard enough that it requires that kind of an exploit, but it is kind of funny. Yeah, this dungeon was designed really well. It has some really, really interesting boss fights. It's kind of long. You're essentially inside of a pirate ship here, which is, yeah, like I said, this is I really like this dungeon a lot. Bone Pirate Tatter stops him here. What is he? A pirate? It's a pirate set. It's really, it used to be really good for PvP. I'm sure people still use it. The one-handed weapon doesn't seem to drop a whole ton for that. I remember farming that. Set like for handed weapon PvP. But yeah, so what's gonna happen here is we're gonna just kill these ads. Like I said, there's not anything in here I think you really need to. Well, you want to kill him first. Yeah, other than that, there's not anything you really need to focus on as far as DPS or healing goes. Just sort of healer just heal, and DPS just concentrate on killing the ads. You don't have to focus a particular ad. You just make sure they're all dead. All right. So we're gonna kill this guy. So this next boss is actually really cool. Kind of annoying because he runs around a little bit. So this next boss is a big ogre. He's gonna do he's gonna do a stomper in his body. If you get caught that, don't worry about it. It's probably not gonna kill. He does a poison, I believe, out in front of him. Which again, if you're a DPS, just don't stand in front of the boss ever. Yeah, that poison. So what's funny about this boss is it like 20%. Yeah, there's the stomp. Can't block it. The pot now that was. Hold on this. Let's just get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Here. Come here, my dude. Come here, my dude. Oh, he's stuck. Come here, my dude. Come here. Alright, well, boss is stuck, so he's not going anywhere. So, at like 20%, this boss is going to enlarge, and then he gets, like, I think, like 35% health back. The only way to stop it, he, like, enrages. The only way to stop that is to kill him, like you're going to see it here in a sec. This group does not have enough DPS for that. So what happens is you can actually, and right after he does this, he does a stomp. You're gonna want to get out. So what happens is if you have a ton of DPS, you can actually come in and burn this boss before he actually does that mechanic. But it's the same mechanics. He's just bigger and uglier. I really like this boss. I'd like to have him as a Mount Zos, please. Can't block that. He'll still knock you down. Best to get out of it, but at this point, DPS is struggling a bit. That's alright. It's just not hard. Although the last boss with low DPS can be it. That's it. There's a chest over here. I highly recommend if you see a chest in this dungeon, you pick it up. Like I said, I think the Bone Pirate, or Bone Pirate. Bone Pirate is, I think, still good. I think it's still used. There's a ton of stam. Good for solo content too, probably. You like to solo? This set here, it's stam, max stam recovery, max stam. When you have a buff drink or drink buff active, your max stam is increased by 1,000, recoveries by we're gonna go. Nothing else here really. West, there's some PCs you gotta kill for the. I don't think anyone. So we'll go through this door here. The boss coming up, by the way, is the one that like I said, we broke. We broke it one night inadvertently. There's an interesting. Well, no, not yet. We're not quite there yet. We have one boss before. One kind of annoying. Right, cool. So you're gonna get a bunch of harpies. Harpies. Harpies gonna come down. Kill the harpies. These harpies notoriously get bugged in rocks and trees and things here. If one of them gets bugged, just ignore him. All right, so we're gonna come down here. One of these two is gonna get bugged. You will not get it down here, or maybe not. One of the harpies behind me always gets bugged. Like you see, it's up there. It'll just ignore it. It's gonna stay up there. I'm gonna try and help these guys with DP. Pull that harpy down. Nope, it's not gonna let me. It's gonna stay bugged. It's fine. Like I said, one of these guys will always bug. We'll just stay up there. All right, let's go. You're gonna get ambushed again. This is one of my least favorite parts of this stuff. Here. Yeah, like I said, these canyons make these ads like freak out. They don't operate correctly. All right, this boss is interesting. So what you're going to do here is you're going to want to block. He does a this boss is going to do that. Wait, this right here, that will kill you. Like you saw it kill that person. That will just straight up kill you. Your healer has to be sort of on his game. Like now, like you'll see, he just throws damage. He throws like targeted damage out. I actually thought he targeted everybody. What the hell is the boss? Look at that. See, he targets everyone. I don't know why he didn't the first time. But yeah, you just want to stack up and block the heavy attack, obviously. So stack up on this boss. Hard stack on this boss. People are going to start to die just like that. You can stand your healer's healing. Other than that, just block the heavy attack. Block the heavy attack, just kill the boss. It's not particularly hard. He does this damage. He's gonna do this damage. Yeah, that's it. Block the heavy attack. Block that. When he does his little damage, the damage I think progressively gets worse. He doesn't have food on. No way he has food on. He needs to eat. He's gonna just keep. Yeah, this boss fight doesn't normally take this long. This guy. We'll get it done. He's gonna eat food. He's probably gonna die. He's gonna get memed. Watch. Oh, he got it. Good job, dude. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, he was getting one shot. I wonder it's because he didn't have food on. So yeah, this is it, guys. You just take him here, DPS him, block the heavy attack, block the AoE. That's it. All right. So like I said, this next boss fight coming up is one of my favorites. It's really fun. Basically, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a harpy mixed with a hag. I think hag raven. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat looking. It's a roost mother. Pretty interesting looking boss. Fight used to be really hard. It's not bad now. All right, she's coming up. She's over there. Regular Indiana Jones, guys. Right? Done. Done. Here. Oh, all right. So we're gonna kill some ads here, guys. Hey, let's kill some ads here. More ads are gonna come down from up here. Rip all this stuff up. Kill it all here. Don't pull it up on the bridge. Stuff will start to bug. If you pull it up on the ramp, stuff doesn't know how to operate. As in, like, AI doesn't. That stuff gets stuck in the wall. Hang them all here. Just make sure you don't roll dodge off the edge. I've done that. This thing, I should have changed it down. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, this boss, this is this Rusma. Couple things. Don't ever stand in front of this boss, ever. Supposedly heavy attacking this boss makes her teleport. I think we should check. See. One of my friends was saying she teleported. No, she didn't. Okay, cool. So that's why you don't stand in front of this boss. Let me tank where I'm supposed to tank her. A friend of mine was saying that if you heavy attack her, it actually makes. I don't. So what happens is you're gonna see fire. So you see she's raining fire. So she breathes fire in the air. This boss is annoying because she's. You wanna tank her away from the group because she does that cleave. You don't want that cleave to hit the group. Doing a really bad job of keeping off of them. But basically, what you're gonna want to do here is, so she's breathing fire now. So you're gonna want to watch your feet here. She's bringing fire all over the place. Like you see it coming down. There's the cleave. She doesn't do any heavy attacks or anything, but she will rain fire. Not too terribly bad. Face her away from the group, like I said. Because of that. Really it. Also, it's pretty cool. Rain some more fire. I'm gonna blow water in her face. Lady. Oh, woman! Alright. Turn around. Again. I don't know what it is that initiates that teleport. Like I said, a friend of mine suspected it was heavy attacking her. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, that's it. That's it for this boss. I like her too. She's cool. Like a witch. She's dead. That's it. There's a chest that spawns down here sometime. All right, 2 more bosses left. One more mini boss and then the actual boss. Our DPS is on the side. The last boss has a really cool mechanic too. He turns into a skeleton. Not unlike the Vet Runes of Mazatu. Thanks out your skill bar and just data. So here you want to kill the Bone Colossus first for sure. Face him away from that. That's it. Where's this? Where's this? That's it as far as that ad pull goes. Let's do a big boy pull here. You can see if you get caught in that cleave, it won't actually kill you. I don't know where the rest of it is. How many of you? Are struggling. I won't do any more big boy pulls. These guys are struggling. It's not fair to them. Can't come in here as a high level tank sometimes. Like, you gotta keep that in mind. You can't come in as a high level player and assume that everyone plays to that level, like doing gigantic ad pulls and like rushing through the dungeon. It's a real problem. You just witnessed it. I do it. But you have to be able to take a step back and go, no, like, this group is new. They're newer. Like, let's not YOLO this. Let's take our time so these guys can actually like complete the content, not get overwhelmed and freak out. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do here is pull this gigantic ad pull. I can't actually pull it separately. Might be able to squeak by with not. Right? Charge my what? Rest of them. Done, guys. I see done, boys and girls. This next boss is a mini boss. Just grab it, tank it in place. Not particularly hard. Just turn him around. I think this boss drops a name drop. I think for pirates, if I'm right, I think it's a necklace. To kill this boss doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. You really have to worry about. You just gotta kill him. I'm gonna blow horn. I'll probably get another one, but easy boss is easy. Hey. I'm not sure this boss has any actual mechanics other than the fact that he immobilizes you. Although he does look really cool. Never really noticed. But yeah, this is it. Just kill this boss. Kill this boss, and then we're into the last boss room. I'll explain everything on the last boss. Right. Das does a really good job of designing these. All right, cool. So let's go in here. The Goonies, but it's not. All right, let's go in here. To activate the hard mode, you have to be careful. You actually have to get the boss to spawn, come out of the water. Actually, do hard mode. So boss is gonna come out from over there. Oh, good. Also gonna spawn over here. There's two ways you can do this fight. You can take him here, or take him here, or tank him in the corner over there. You tank him in the corner, which is what we probably should do with this group because they have low DPS. the ad. So he keeps spawning these ads. You can see that he keeps spawning these ads and he keeps spawning them. What happens is if you tank him in the corner, what he's gonna do is the ads will essentially filter into the corner. I am not gonna do that. So we're gonna take him here. What is gonna happen here is he's gonna do an AOE. Don't stand in that as a DPS. This boss is gonna turn one person in the group into a skeleton. He's gonna turn one person in the group into a skeleton, and they will basically lose their ability to do anything other than heavy attack. If that happens, don't freak out. Just, you know, if you're a healer or a tank, try and let people know in voice comms like, hey, I turned into a skeleton. They should notice when the boss loses taunt. But as a DPS or as a tank, you want to try and chain these ads in as best as possible, especially if the group has no DPS. Just as from a management standpoint, make it easier on the DPS and your healer. You always want to do that. Like, you can see all these ads. Shit starts to add up. But if you manage them right, see, it's not too bad. Horn. And he just keeps spawning them. I never actually bothered to figure out if that was health based. I think he just spawns them on a timer. Just keeps. Hey, see, I'm skeleton. Tank's a skeleton. All you're gonna be able to do is attack stuff. Last seconds. Maybe they fix it so he doesn't lose time. Really gotta not. Really? You fucking troll. 11%. He's dead. Good job, group. That's it. That's it, guys. Bone Pirate Ring. Nice. Let me grab that. But yeah, that's it on this boss. So I'll show you guys if they don't disband this. They don't disband this group. That's exactly where you actually want to tank this thing. We're gonna do like the cheese. Guys, I don't have any inventory space. Please, don't at me. Leave your comments below on. Feel free to leave your comments below on how terrible I am. But no, so what you're gonna end up doing is you can tank this boss over here. You tank him over here. And so what happens is if you tank him over here, the ads will filter in here, here, and here, and you don't have to really. They'll sort of filter in. They'll die to clean. This guy wants the ring. Too. All right, that's it, guys. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe, of course. If you like my video, feel free to press the like button. I do guides Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, dungeon guides, and soon I'll do build guides. Also, I'm live on Twitch, twitch.tv/berserkzod, every day in the evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for Thursday. That's it, guys. You guys have a good day. Bye. Bye.